All right, so this is going to be really quick. Joseph and I just decided to play a quick game, but it's so good that, oh man, I just got to tell you what's going on. So we did Dawn of War, and I put my Turvagon here and Ormagants over here to run them up to get this objective. Obviously, they're there now, but I kept them out of Synapse range, which is like my blunder that I don't even think about that. So dumb. So one unit of 20 Gaunts ended up like running away for a turn. Oh my gosh, this game is so good. All right, so we have a Dread up here, a Vindicator here, Scouts up here, unit of Assault Marines ready to flush out these Termagants right there. Trigon Prime showed up. Turvagons are running up. So really, oh wow, it's just not looking good for ye old Tyranids. And yeah, but who knows? I could pull it off. The Turvagon rolled 7 Termagants, and then she can't produce anymore, so that's not so good. Oh, and this is a little Venom Throat conversion we were working on this morning, but it just looks really, really, really terrible. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen. So yeah, we're gonna. I'm hideous. Kill me. All right. I think that's it.
We gotta show
Joseph's turn.
Here.
Oh yeah, Joseph's commander has run out to challenge.
Yeah, he was hiding over here. He didn't know,
Turvagon.
so he's gonna.
Trigon Prime.
That's what my commander's for.
That's
to
awesome.
Do brave,
and what's his war cry again?
Okay, so Trigon was sitting right here.
Was
Key
okay,
point.
Here's the rolls for wounding.
Yeah, so I have
8 hits,
then
4 rends.
4 rending, and he was already hit by the rocket.
Yeah, 3
las
times.
cannon.
Yeah, he got
the
evaporated from massive amounts of fire on all sides. Sean
Awesome.
breathes a big sigh. All right, we're back with this hideous knot wrap. This is bottom of the 3rd, 4th. It's got to be the 4th.
Top of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th.
Bottom of the 4th. Okay, great. It's Tyranid turn. So I peeled these Space Marines down to 1 guy, I think. So Ormagant's maybe not too bad. Turvagon was assaulted by the leader guy, but he had Storm Shield, so she wasn't able to kill him hideously. These guys got shot at, and they ran, but then amazingly, they rallied. These guys get to act normally. These guys are instinctive behavior. So, yeah, gotta watch that Synapse. I need more Synapse creatures. Okay, so here's how we're running this game. These red markers, those are worth 3 points. The yellow ones here and back here, those are worth 2 points. Now, as it stands, I didn't get my instinctive behavior here, so these Termagants couldn't come out and claim that objective. This objective here has Assault Marines on it, and so even though I could claim it with these Termagants, they're contesting it. And there's really no way I'm going to clear those guys out, even though I'm going to try. So my only chance is to run these Ormagants out, who all made their instinctive behavior tests. I made a huge amount of instinctive behavior tests. 2 units of Ormagants made it. The Venom Throat made it. Those guys made it. And these guys made it. That's all 6s and 7s. It was amazing. So, really, I got to kill these 2 with the Ormagants, Blarg, and then I got to kill the Vindicator. And that's really my long shot to win this. And the game has to end.
Yeah, explain what happened here, though.
What's that? The Turvagon died hideously?
Yeah.
It was pathetic. Pathetic. It's like, oh, these big creatures. No, they're not. No, they're just going to get killed. Just hideously blown up. 300 points for the Trigon Prime, and they're pathetic. Well, anyway, that's all I got to say. All right, bottom of the 5th. Let's do the almighty roll to continue or end the game. I'm hoping for end the game. Nope, we play 1 more turn. So here's the situation. This is where I get mopped up. Hideously, I might add. So I killed the 1 assault squad guy over here, and there's just the commander here with 1 wound left?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, the Vindicator's immobilized, so that was good for me. The Hive Guard hit 5 times on the side armor, but then rolled all 1s and 2s for the penetration. It was really pathetic. This is really kind of the great wild card that's here. that can do something notable. So, all right, well, we'll see what Joseph does. We're at the top of the 6th. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the 6th. So here's the almighty roll to continue the game. I believe on a 4+. Okay, game ends. So here's the score. Vindicator can still contest here. And so I do believe that I'm not taking this objective, but let's check. No, he is within 3 inches. There's no way he's not. Yep, even the hole. Okay, this is contesting but not taking. And no one's there, and no one's here. So this was basically it. That's the game. That's 3 points for Tyranids, 0 points for Space Marines. And let me tell you, it was close. And this is game 4 with the Masonids, and it's like the codex is so great and it's so chock full of this great stuff. I'm like in a candy store just grabbing randomly, trying to shove things into my mouth because it's all so good. Let's put everything in a big potpourri like a piñata. So the piñata strategy for Tyranids is really not the best one. You need to focus a little bit more on how you're going to do it. I'm surprised at how quick the monstrous creatures died. I think what you got to watch out for is snipers. Oh my gosh, with the rending and the wounding, it's a bad scene, man. It is not good. So anyway, Joseph, you want to tell us about it or give insights?
Oh no, I have no insights.
That's it.
Oodalali.
Well, you did better. Did you? The Dread and the Vindicator really opened up.
Well, yeah, my Dreadnought, he has this nasty habit of putting holes.
This is awesome, though.
With his twin link. Yeah, he's like a mech. There you go.
Now this is your.
Yeah, this is my forgotten army. They forgot how to build things correctly.
Excuse me, a Space Marine company abandoned.
Yeah.
On a planet.
And so yeah, this guy
building with whatever
is lots of fun. He shoots stuff with his rocket, okay, which is really nice. But his twin link las cannons just vaporizes holes in rocks and
That's
nothing
right.
much
You rolled
else.
2 ones this game, or was it more? You just kept rolling.
Just kept rolling ones, right?
Yeah, your Vindicator looks great. You just painted this up today.
Yeah, just barely.
Like, that looks really good. It's all beat up. The yellow really makes it stand out. There's great weathering on here. There's rusting, there's dust, there's burn marks. I mean, that is really something else.
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
That's
and
great.
So,
you know, you really need to have a tech marine in your army.
Yeah.
That's like the leader now. The chapter master is dead.
Yeah.
That the tech marine is what's hitting. He's repairing everything.
Yeah, because the chapter master died when the ship crashed.
Because
everything is kind of scrap built and they've been out here forever.
Well, his scouts are Kroot.
Right.
Talion is a master shaper, which is just is just such a great idea. Great models, well modeled, well based, well painted. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm excited for Adepticon.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be awesome. The Hive Guard are great.
Let's show them off.
Those well, here they are. I ended up hiding them back here. And the Hive Guard, great models, great name, does a great thing in the game. They assault. They have assault weapons so they can fire on the move. They have a decent instinctive behavior, which is a 7, leadership 7, so they're not completely blown if they are out of synapse range. They can shoot around cover because they have guided impaler missile creatures. And toughness 6. I mean, just what is not to love? Oh, which reminds me that one shot would not have vaporized a whole guy, even from the Vindicator. He would have just taken 1 wound.
Ah.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have been the same thing. But, yeah, Hive Guard, there's a reason why people are ranting about them. They really are just, well worth the 50 points each. It's because of the toughness 6 thing they have going on.
And then great support of fire.
Insta-killed like everything else that size. Nothing else has toughness 6. Why didn't they give toughness 6 to, like, the Pyrovore? Pyrovores would have been awesome. Of course, maybe I'm not thinking of it straight. Maybe that's not how you run Pyrovores. Like, Mycetic Spore Pyrovores pop out, and they kill things, and maybe they don't do much after that, but, I mean, as we saw with the Flame Template, you can really clear out an objective, a tough objective.
Yeah, these guys
did
that.
Loser of the match, Trigon Prime. Roar, I'm here! Zarkety, 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 zarkety. And maybe that was deployment. I probably would have been better doing something like,
Yeah, you popped him up right
know,
here.
Where could I could have put him here and had him run in after. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I deployed to make sure that I had this whole area covered.
It was a kill. This was a killing field in here,
Right.
and that's the direction I had to go. I had to come across this and get sniped at and shot at, and the whole thing. This was my saving grace right here. This one piece of terrain
Oh yeah, that saved your tail.
just covered me from everything.
Yeah.
So you gotta. But this is a very enjoyable board to play on.
Yeah, look at that.
That it's got a lot of things. We really need to touch this stuff up. It's really an eyesore. Well, anyway. All right, well, hope you enjoyed our little Notrep, and we plan on doing a lot of battle reports and a lot of good stuff, because the campaign is just blowing up. It's awesome.
Awesome.
Stop me before I keep